Morning, girls. How we doing? Back here again with Amberlynn Reed, and it is actually kind of weird to me to be going into this, like, because I've been recording a lot of the past stuff recently. The whole time theater thing. That might be a spoiler. Maybe you guys find out what it's just called. There. Oh my god, I let it slip. And I was calling it like the time theater or something like that, where I go back in time and watch the previous videos. It's my version of a retro react. This one is what my Valentine got me for Valentine's Day, and why don't people want to be in my vlogs? Fantastic. I don't know why. It was such an awkwardly worded sentence. Yeah, I've been watching so many of those, and they've generally been a lot more fun than anything she's put out at all recently. So I'm going into this, seeing as it's 30 minutes long, being like, not really overly fussed on it. I think we're just going to get straight into this to get this out of the way.
Hey guys, so
hello.
welcome to a new video. So you guys did see me wear this for my weigh-in.
I did.
Today is Wednesday. My friends left Monday night.
Okay, so how far are we behind now? So this is okay. So this is like a full week ago then.
And I just rested the whole Tuesday.
Okay.
Your girl was pooped. And now it's
Sure.
Wednesday. I filmed my video. I've been productive.
Have you?
But you guys, try
What
to
have you
guess
done?
what is in this.
My lack of interest is that what's in the box. I feel like my lack of interest may be in the box. It's just like, oh, okay, you're so pooped. Oh, I've been so productive, guys. I can't tell you what I've done or anything like that. But guys, trust me. So much stuff has happened-ish, probably.
This heavy, huge
I don't remember her
box.
weigh-in.
I'll let you guys think about it while I tell you the story time. So
Is it random tat that you don't need? I'm going to go with random tat you don't need for 20, Johnny.
there is someone in my life that I would say is special
Sure, bro.
in that way.
Again?
We're not in a relationship though, so calm down. But
So calm down. Oh, so like the last 6 imaginary people that you have been doing this with, like, I don't know. I saw like a bunch of thumbnails of people being like, Amber has a new girl, stuff like that, and I was just like, bet she doesn't. bet she doesn't, because she didn't have a girl the last 6 times she's claimed this since the breakup. So I'm not buying this one either.
I have been friends with this person since September, and
Sure, bro.
we have become really good friends.
Sure,
and,
bro.
the whole
Whatever you
time,
say.
Crushing on each other. So we
Sure,
asked each
bro.
other to be each other's Valentines, so that was like a cute thingy. So I'm going to be referring to her as my
We're not in a relationship, but we're each other's Valentines. Okay, cool, bro. Whatever you
Valentine
say.
because I'm not going to say her name, just out of respect. But she is one of my very best friends, but we like...
Just out of respect, but you're gonna like. I'm assuming this is one of like the Feline thing where you're just gonna slowly like hint at it in your titles.
I was going to say low-key like each other, but it's high-key at this point.
Oh my
So I was on the
God.
phone with her.
So uninteresting.
And we were just talking about my Legos, and I mentioned a Lego just like...
Oh my god, you were sitting there talking about your Legos? It's so weird. All of your imaginary girlfriends all weirdly have your exact hobbies. That's so weird. Why? Every single time she's had a new fake girlfriend, they've always been into like, they really like Lego. Oh, they got me into diamond painting. It is always just like a really niche interest for like an adult to have. Weirdly, her girlfriends tick every box. Even with Feline. Feline liked everything Amber like obviously had to, because Amber's the one paying the bills, like, and you just kind of have to toe the line. But I'm sorry, me and my girlfriend's interest, not alike at all. Not alike at all. I go on holiday without my girlfriend at times because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go and do this, and this, and you don't like any of that. And it's like, okay, either we go on a holiday together and she goes off and fucks off for like 10 hours a day and goes off and does something, and I go off and do something. I was like, why are we on holiday together? So sometimes you go by yourself because you're like, well, I'm off to do my hobbies. Nope, not Amber. Her girlfriend's always like every single obscure thing she likes. That's so lucky.
You know, randomly a Lego that I'm interested in, because we literally just talk about everything. And Legos is a very popular topic because I'm obsessed. I mentioned, yeah, there's like this Lego.
How many conversations can you have about Lego? Like really? I think it's like one conversation kind of thing. It really is, because it's like, oh, I like Lego. I was like, oh, do you? That's the conversation. Like, what else you got to say? Yeah, I built a pinball machine today. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, if you pull the wee thing, it moves. It's like, oh, okay. Like, whoa, where do you go from there? I am currently inserting the red brick into space E17 alpha. I will then put the black brick on top. It's like, yeah, I'm sure you will. It's so fake. It's like, has she been out of like a real relationship for so long that she doesn't even know how to pretend to be in a relationship anymore?
Oh, it's like hundreds of dollars though, so I'm not gonna like get it
Sure,
anytime
bro.
soon, but it's definitely...
Oh my god, did she get you a Lego? Oh my god, I haven't seen this exact same storyline 5 times before. That's
the
crazy!
next one that I get for myself that's like a bigger purchase. And we just like went on to the next conversation, and I think like an hour after we got off the phone, she messaged me and she was like, I have a question. And I was like, oh my God. Usually when someone just comes out like that and they're just like, I have a question, or like, I have to talk to you, like I immediately get anxiety and I'm just like, oh my God, what is it?
She gets anxiety, guys. Sure, bro. This magic anxiety that comes and goes, just like her big polar.
She literally said, let me get you that Lego you want. And I was like,
wow, that's not a question. And I was like, girl, that's not a question. It didn't end with a question mark. I have a question for you. Oh, what is it? I'm going to get you that Lego. Okay.
Girl. So like after saying no, after doing the whole like, oh my God, but it's so expensive, I finally gave in. And
oh, are we already making up the stories? You know, like every once in a while in the previous relationship, she tried desperately to convince us that Feline actually paid half of everything, even though then when Amber left and moved out, she claimed literally everything in the entire house was hers. You know, despite her saying that her and Feline, everything was 50-50 and shared down the middle, everything like that, but she got everything from the house. Kind of weird like that. Is she already doing that? Oh, this new pretend girlfriend I have. She treats me. She spends lots of money on me. I believe that, bro.
And she got me, oh my God, I just can't even believe it. For Valentine's Day, she got me this Lego that I've been wanting.
I literally don't care.
Like, how sweet is that? But another
literally not at all. I like that. Is that all I have to say? Like, literally not at all. Especially if it's just like, you're very unsubtly in her made-up story, telling her, this is a Lego that I really, really, really want. Maybe I don't know if I should get it, like right before Valentine's Day, and then they message you like not long after, go like, I'll get it for you then. Like, that wouldn't even be sweet to be like, oh, okay. Would prefer the surprise. Would have preferred if you just kind of listened to it and wasn't like Amber obviously dropping hints. Would have been more interesting than God. It's just not sweet. It's like, oh, sounds like a normal conversation, like, I don't know, 2 planks of wood might have.
Small box came with that, so I'm gonna open it first. So I asked my Valentine, I was like, what do you want?
You asked my Valentine!
Like, I feel so...
cringe.
Just like, I cannot believe it. Like, do I deserve this?
I feel embarrassed for her that she has to try this hard. Not only to pretend that she had friends in like 2 vlogs ago, but to pretend that she has someone interested in her right now. That's how sad I feel for her right now. Because you're just sitting there like, Amber, not like this. Not like this.
She was like, no, if I think of something I want, I'll let you know. But I'm over here just like, I need to get you something. Like, are you...
Yeah, but surely, like, if you actually, like, cared about her and you're like, Loki, well, I mean, high key into each other, you'd, like, know her hobbies and her interests, and you would be able to, like, get her something. Like, I'm sorry, like, doesn't that sound like a normal relationship where you know what your loved one is interested in and you're able to get them something? Like, isn't that normal? But apparently not with Amber. Amber has to, like, directly spell it out for her imaginary friend, and then her imaginary friend has to be like, okay, yes, I will get that for you.
Joking? Oh my gosh, in that box was this limited edition. I guess it's like a Valentine's Day little Lego.
Oh my God, it's limited edition? Oh my God. I guess it looks cute. That's really all I have to say. It's like, I guess it looks cute. The fact that it's limited edition means nothing. It's Lego, bro.
Oh, and it looks like this.
Limited to 6 million pieces.
They're gonna LOL, but the reason why I'm wearing this like little Valentine's Day outfit is because I knew this was arriving today, and I knew that actually...
You guys are gonna LOL. Well, firstly, cringe. Secondly, because of the Valentine's thing. Yeah, I guessed. When I saw the hearts thing in the thumbnail and saw Valentine, it's like, oh, okay. Obvious. You guys might laugh and think, no, we know. It's like so blatant.
Today was going to be the day that I was going to ask her to be my Valentine. So it all just kind of like worked out perfectly. And that's exactly what I want.
Okay, so you knew that the Valentine's gift that your Valentine had got you because you were her Valentine. You knew that that was arriving today. But it was also the day when you ask each other to be each other's Valentines. Do you need to say anything more? Do I feel like I don't. I feel like I painted a pretty full picture right there. You can call me fucking bald potato. That is fucking dumb, bro. Do you not even realize you just fucked up your own timeline?
Because I wanted to
She
have,
doesn't.
Like, a little girly pop outfit for that. I know that sounds silly, but okay. Are you guys ready to see the Lego? Oh my.
She is so, like, I've made points in the retro react thing that, like, she's still an unlikable person, but it's just so much easier to watch her. Like, 7 years ago, however long it is, I've went back in those retro reacts. Here, she is just like an unlikable person who has no personality and is desperately just trying to copy. It's like, oh, what's popular on TikTok, right? Girly pop? I'm a girly pop. It's like, yes, Amber, you are, I guess.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this is real life right now. I'm so excited. This is heavy. Once you all see this Lego, a lot of you are going to be very confused, but I love that. I'm just very...
Oh my god, she's just so unlikable. It really is surprising just seeing her and even comparing her to like I said a couple of years ago back during the whole Beck thing. I was like, wow, you're just really unlikable and you have like nothing going for you.
Quirky and confusing. So I am not like a Batman
she's so
girly,
quirky.
Like, you're not gonna see me watching the Batman movies on my free time, but there are some pretty awesome Batman Legos. And the minute I saw the Batcave, I literally said I had to have it. Like,
hey guys, I know you're all gonna be so confused if I get this, but then I'll explain it to you before I even show you what it is, so you won't be confused. And the explanation was, oh, I thought it looked kind of neat. It's like, oh, really? This is my mom's favorite movie, but she has a crush on Michael Keaton. No, I just thought it looked neat. It's like, oh, you're so quirky.
Tell me that isn't freaking stunning.
Looks like okay.
Like, it is the coolest looking thing ever.
Maybe if you were like, I don't know, like not the mental age of like a fucking toddler, maybe you could like film it in a way that makes it look any way appealing. but it just looks shit right now.
And I'm so excited to build that and then like have it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but she's gonna put it somewhere. Like, I am obsessed.
Wow.
And then the Batcave literally opens up, as you can see here. I am so excited. Wow. You guys have no idea. And my Valentine, the person who got it for me, like literally, you know.
She's trying so hard to like do the whole like, my Valentine. Every single time she says it, and it's really embarrassing. It's like I remember criticizing Foodie Beauty not too long ago, because when Foodie Beauty was talking about like, it was like an avocado smoothie she was having. It was during her like pretend bedbound thing, where she's having an avocado smoothie, and she goes, Sala introduced me to them. Like it was like a romantic memory, internal, like, you know, inside joke that they've got going on in their relationship. And it's like, bro, it's a smoothie. Not everything has to be, Sala introduced me to it. It's a smoothie. You can tell someone's not actually in a relationship and has no idea how to actually bond with another human when they have to be so performative, just talking about their girlfriends. Like, yeah, bro, I get it. Yep, tee. I once saw Lady and the Tramp as well. I guess I pretend to be that.
Oh, how grateful and appreciative I am, and like shocked. I'm just very thankful for the connection that we have right now, and like whatever's blossoming. Like, it just feels really good. I love you. Like, you're amazing.
Well, you guys, this happened.
Okay. That's like the most cinematic thing she's ever did. I just assumed she ate it.
Yeah, I did.
Isn't Saga like a comic series? I think Saga's a comic series. Sorry, I got distracted. I don't give a fuck about this.
It broke. That makes me very sad.
I've made this point so often. It's so weird. Anytime anything happens, she always goes, it makes me sad? And it's like, why are you saying it like that? I don't know. It's such a victim thing. Fuck off. It makes me sad. Oh no. Your shitty nail broke. Ripping pepperoni.
And that's gonna drive me crazy. Maybe I can like glue that piece on. Doubt it.
Sure, I want you to. Do it.
Oh boy.
Do it, pussy.
So I went to Five Below with my mom, so I wanted to show you the things I got. It's a little haul moment.
I don't know what Five Below is, so this is going to be exciting to me. I can't believe she brought this from the old house. It looks terrible.
Okay, don't come for me. I know this is weird, even though at Five Below, I was
she's so quirky, guys. Yeah, just like, you know, the back kids, the way it's weird and she's quirky. This is also weird and quirky. She's double weird and quirky in this video. Fucking okay, Amber. Whatever you got to say to make yourself sound interesting.
Mom, should I get this? But I feel like I would have regretted not getting it. So I want to put these on my couch. Ooh, almost dropped her.
It looks exactly like something I assume you'd buy, because you just buy weird shit because you think it makes you interested. So no, that looks right. That looks right.
So I want to put 2 of them on my couch. It's just an aesthetic. It just looks...
Is it?
It's weird, and I love it. So we're going to put it on my couch.
Okay. So it's like her new fake girlfriend in her head. Are they like a quirky girl? Do they like plush toys and stuff like that? Because we got this. We got that, was it Squishmallow or whatever she called it? Because we suddenly started getting big plush toys recently. So is this the new obsession?
Couch and see how it looks. But I also got 2
probably
more
like shit.
So these are honestly so cute. I'm not sure how it's going to go with my couch.
Bro, did you worry about that with those? Isn't your couch just like grey and pretty boring looking, covered in 8 billion pillows? Why did you get like 2 fucking, I don't even know what to describe those as, heads of fucking pineapples?
But the thing is, I know that I can make it work.
Do you?
Tell me these aren't the cutest things you've ever seen.
Okay. Why do you look so fat recently? I'm not even being a dick, but like, she's gone from having, like, she kind of had a neck to she has like genuinely no fucking neck now. She is the thumb from the Spy Kids movies.
Oh my god, so I got 2 of them. They also had ones with cactuses on them, but these...
But they don't even go with those. Like, what the fuck?
These are where it's at. Like, I love the aesthetic of like this white color with like a pop of red with the...
No, you just like cherries. That's it. Cherries, because you're trying to brand yourself. Like, that's... We all get it. We've seen it a million times. You've done the cherry thing a lot. You're trying to make it like your personal brand. I get it. Cringe.
Cherries. I think it's so cute. And then... Oh! Dropping bags. And then another decor piece, which I thought was so cute, is this disco ball.
That's one thing I commented on when she was showing off her Christmas decorations during the Retro Reacts, is that all of them are like silver or fucking disco ball looking, and they're all shite. Why? It looks crap. Disco balls are shit.
Love the aesthetic of a disco ball, so I was like, okay, your girly pop needs one. I don't know if I'm gonna hang it or just like set it. We'll see.
It's a ball. Why would you set it? I thought it said Chevy. Like
journal,
Chevy Chase.
Don't come for me. I journal a lot, folks.
No, you don't.
And it just says cherry.
You don't. You do multiple takes of journals, which is fucking cringe.
Cherry. Over and over. I just thought it was so cute. Last but not least, not that I needed these, there's just like a lot of different weird types of candies at Five Below.
Sure, bro. I like that every single one of her hauls recently has ended with her just saying, and they got candy. It's every single one. Because last time it was the mini Smarties.
And I wasn't going to get any, but I saw boba milk tea. Jelly bellies.
I really do. I look at you and go like, that's a woman who can say no to a candy. Like, what flavors? Tell us the flavors!
I was like, I want to try them.
Tell us the flavors!
This isn't going to make me gain weight if I try a few. So
realistically, yeah, it might.
So, let's not get mad at the Jelly Bellies.
Oh my
we can do
god.
a little taste test. There's a mango milk tea, a taro milk tea, a matcha milk tea, strawberry milk tea, and Thai milk tea. They're all packaged individually.
Okay, grand. I like that she's going to pretend she's going to try a few of these and not at just some point tip that entire carton into her fucking mouth in one go. But I guess I'm not sure if this is like the troll-in, because it feels kind of like the troll-in kind of thing going on here, or this is just the level of delusion she's got to where she thinks she has a girlfriend and she didn't just order a Lego thing for herself. But she's also like, don't worry, it's fine. I'm so fat. Having a couple of candies won't hurt. It's like, might kill you, but won't hurt, I guess. It might be quick.
So, the first one, because I know I'm going to hate it.
Yes, it's matcha.
Let's do the matcha tea. I'm not a matcha girly. All right.
No one is. Matcha's sick.
That's actually not bad. Wow. Okay. Let's do
imagine she likes candy.
Taro.
Taro.
Am I pronouncing that wrong?
Probably.
I'm not feeling that one.
No, I don't like taro.
Ew. It very much reminds me of like the popcorn Jelly Belly, which I hate so much.
I'm trying to think. Have I ever the popcorn one? Because we have these, but they're not called Jelly Belly. It's called like Jelly Factory or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but we have these.
Okay, so next one is the mango milk tea. I knew she was going to be good. All right, let's do the Thai one.
I don't know what Thai tastes like at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
You know what's so funny is she is reacting like this, and you're sitting the whole time going, you're still going to eat them all, though. I will only believe you. Amber, do you know what? If this is stuff, if you don't like it, you didn't like 3 out of the 5 so far, just go and pour it in the bin. After you've done this little cute taste test you're doing for the YouTubes, go on camera and just pour the whole lot in the bin. Fucking bet you don't.
That tastes like rotted milk.
Sure, bro.
That's a no for me. Last but not least, strawberry milk tea.
Yay.
I knew I was going to like her. That's why I chose her last.
Of course you did, because it's fucking milk tea.
Okay, so I wanted to show you.
Sal's been here. That's all I've got to say. Oh, God. Do you know what? It looks just as good as the actual authentic shit that food he's eating. The tomato. Fucking, I hate tomatoes.
You guys, one of my new favorite meals that I've been getting lately. Okay, so I get it from a Mediterranean place.
A Mediterranean place?
This is seasoned beef. That's literally all it is. That was basically a kebab at one point. And then you...
She describes things. How are you so fat and so bad at talking about food?
Get basmati rice, pita bread, and I like to get this hummus. So
gross. I fucking hate hummus, bro. Hummus has never looked visually appealing once in its entire life. It genuinely looks like I made the joke. Salah's here. Salah's also been here.
It's a trio of a spicy hummus, a basil pesto hummus, and just like an original. And I try to just order this by itself, the spicy one, because that's the one I eat. I don't really eat these two at all. But the spicy one slaps, and you get it with some pita, and it comes.
You didn't finish your... I tried to order it by itself, and then you just didn't finish that story.
With a little extra pita. They do give a lot of meat, though. I usually only finish 2 of those. And as you guys...
Remember, this is the girlie who says, like, she doesn't like meat, and she doesn't eat meat at all. And she's like... Yeah, I was thinking her to say, I have 1 of them, because they're quite big. It was like, I only have 2 of them. It's like... Okay. I thought you didn't like meat. Sure, bro, you only have 2. I believe you. I'm just saying, I would be disappointed if this was all the pita I got with it. Like, it's like, come on. Like, you know way like Foodie has it, and like she's obviously gonna die from like super diabetes because of it. But you know way she like gets a meal twice this size, claims that it's like from the kids menu, and it's the smallest one that was ever created. You know why she then has like 4 pita bread with it? That's how I'd be. I'd eat a lot of pita bread.
You guys know I'm not really a tomato girly, so I don't eat that.
Sure,
okay, so I'm currently just chilling.
I just don't think you don't eat anything. I think you would. I genuinely think that if Salah did come over and take a shit, you'd be like, I'll get hungry enough, and then you would just go for it.
My couch, but there is like a hot topic that people are talking about. If people are thinking that I lied about having friends come visit me because they weren't in my videos, their voices weren't.
No, because you don't have friends. That's why. Not because they weren't in your videos, because you don't have friends.
And that's because I highly respect people's privacy.
Okay. I'm glad you've done that ever since someone took a picture of you in public like 2 weeks ago. I'm glad now you highly respect people's privacy, even when you were like filming like Destiny taking a shit and stuff like that, or filming random people out your car window being, "What's he doing?" Do you remember that? Like, it was after the Feline breakup when she was like acting even more over the top and obnoxious, obviously just to annoy Feline, because she seems to do that after all of her breakups. But she was like randomly just filming out the window as they're driving. As a guy like fishing in like the river, and she goes, "What is he doing? It's so weird." It's like, he's fishing. Like, what? But I'm glad she really respects privacy. Now.
And they didn't even want their voices in my video. So I had to respect that. And so whenever I would film something.
No, you didn't have to respect it. That's a weird way to say. See, if my friends say, sorry, I don't want to be. I was like, I had to respect it. It's like, I respect that. I had to. I respected it. Like, it's like, they asked me to do it, and I was like, yeah, 100%, mate, no problem at all. You know, it's not like, if you insist, you know, that's weird of you to put it like that.
It's because either they weren't talking, so we had a break in my filming, because literally the whole
they weren't talking, we were all just sitting there silently.
The time they were here, it was just a lot of this, like,
you know, except those odd moments when I pulled out my phone, everyone was sort of went, and everyone froze. It was like fucking like a T-Rex and just walked in. The whole time we were like, oh my god, talking non-stop, apart from any time my cam was there. And then for some reason everyone just was like quiet for like no reason, and they all lifted their drinks and their coasters and their napkins off the table, so only my drink was sitting on it. It was really weird every time they did that.
So much laughter and just talking and just having a great time. And obviously I didn't film any of that because they just don't want to be in my videos. And I have to understand that. Like, in the past, I
have to understand that. I love she keeps wording it like that. It's so fucking cringe. Bro, you would just be like, and I understand. You should just be like, yeah, I understand that because I'm a terrible person and lots of people hate me online because I'm such a terrible person. That would be understandable. It's like, I have to understand that.
I have filmed a lot of people, and
Mornin, when they don't want you to.
Like, the community that follows me, it makes it to where people don't want to be in my videos anymore. It has nothing to do with me. It has
nothing to do with me. It does. It has lots to do with you because people don't like you. That's why. Because you don't actually have friends. That's why.
Everything to do with like the way that a large group of people who watch my videos, the way that they like treat people in my videos.
No, just you. See the way like people like Beck and support Beck, and people like Destiny and support Destiny. Not everyone. I'm sure there's people who dislike both of them. But like Eric and Ricky, don't hear a lot of people shit talking them. You know, no, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the people you hang out with getting massive disrespect or anything bad happening to them. It's just you don't have friends. Because you don't have friends. And it's really embarrassing. You had to address this again to desperately try and convince people, oh no, totes for real though, I have friends. They all just kept like falling silent randomly anytime I lifted my phone.
It's just a lot of like doxing or just like really rude things are said and rumors, etc., etc. So I'm just gonna respect people. People can think that I'm lying about having friends. People can think I'm lying about my weight. People can think I'm lying about whatever. I'm very much in an era where I just don't care anymore. Like,
I usually address points that I don't care about as well. So if someone said, like, Mr. Gorlworld Ireland, we think you talk like a bit of a mush mouth. And if I didn't care, I would just kind of keep going. I wouldn't be like, title of video, talking about people being mean bullies about my mush mouth. Guys, I don't think you realize. I'll just go for 10 minutes about it because I don't care.
Hey, I have tried so hard to prove myself in the past regarding so many things. And it's like, if there's like a rumor or a question or something that people are talking about, like, I will come on here, I'll talk about it, and then that's just going to be the end of it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and just, like, rant and rave and vent and try to prove my...
And keep bringing it up like I'm doing right now, you know, like 4 vlogs later. I wouldn't do what I'm doing right now, literally this instant. I wouldn't do that, guys.
Myself to a bunch of people who just don't want to hear what I have to say.
Yeah.
So they create their own story.
How come, like, literally every weigh-in, you, like, try to convince us that it's real then? Like, how come every single fucking weigh-in?
Line from my life. Which is something that I've dealt with on YouTube for a while now, and it's just like
How come you can only hold your camera for about 5 seconds at a time before you have to change your arms? Is it because your arms are so heavy that you can't actually hold your arm up that long? Is that why?
Officially at, like, a stage in my life where I just, like, don't care.
Okay,
like,
sure.
I'm unbothered.
Sure.
Literally unbothered. Like
Sure.
I said, I'll mention something
like
once or twice, but then
yep, I still ongoing with mentioning how you don't care about this topic whatsoever. Glad to hear that.
and that's the end of it. Like, you guys can
That is the end of it. 2 more minutes to go.
enjoy whatever you need to do to fill your
Still
time.
going.
I'm just not going to be a part of it.
Still going.
So anyways,
Still
yeah,
going.
I just watched the new episode of Jersey Shore. Super happy with that.
No one cares. Like, just no one. Like, actually, no one cares. Fantastic, Amber.
I am behind on 1,000 Pound Sisters. I'm 2 episodes behind. I heard the last episode.
Probably because you're upset that Amy and Tommy didn't fucking respond to any of your constant attempts to get their fucking attention.
So it was like super freaking sad. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to go into that.
Oh my god.
Okay, guys, I'm about to put down my new pillows, but I just wanted to
God, those green splurby things are gonna look like dog shit. Why are all your plants so fake looking? Jesus Christ.
show you like what my living room looks like before that. This is just how
terrible.
she looks every day. Here are just some graphic novels. It's like my favorite graphic novel series. Well, one of them.
I don't imagine you actually read. even with pictures, I still don't believe that you actually fucking read. I think those are just there because they're colorful and it's an aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie. I've looked at books before and go like, I'm not overly fussed on that book, but I might get it because it looks really nice. I have thought that before, so I do kind of get the aesthetic thing. However, I don't do the, guys, look at my coffee table. I actually do read things.
It's Saga. So good. Over here is Twinkie's bed.
What's it about? You see, if I said, I really like Transmetropolitan. It's a really good comic because it's about a guy called Spider Jerusalem. He's a journalist in the future. He's very alt media and he's trying to take down the president because the president's been bought over by big corporations and it's all this crazy shit. It's kind of cyberpunky. And I haven't read Transmetropolitan for a decade, by the way. I read it when it first came out. I really enjoyed Transmetropolitan, and I can quickly just rattle off something I like about it. She's like, oh my god, Saga, really, I like it. It's a graphic novel. I like it. It's good. It's like, thanks. What a shining recommendation. It's just as interesting as you going, guys, I watched Jersey Shore last night. Moving on. 600 Pound Sisters. I haven't watched that recently. Moving on. Here's my couch. It's just like, oh god, did you just suddenly realize, fuck, I need 2 more mid-roll ads before I finish this video? Fuck it, I'll just point at things. Guys, look, there's a couch. Is that a pillow? It's a pillow on the couch. Fake plant. Here's my iMac just kind of set out there for no particular reason. I'm not just setting out there for no particular reason, even though I clearly sit over there because that's what the cable is, but whatever. Here's Twinkie's bed. It's like, okay, Amber, thanks, I get it. You want to show off the fucking fingernail.
She has that corner to herself. So yeah, this is before.
Yep.
You guys, I love the Papa Green.
It looks fucking
It does something
awful
for me, but I can't figure out what to do with the
my
disco
God.
ball. So I was going to take my Saga books off my coffee table and put this instead. Let me know.
I can't wait to see that fall off and smash by fucking Nick's vlog because it's a ball. You're a ball. You should know that's not how this works. You both fucking roll. It's so bad.
What do you guys think?
I hate this vlog so much.
That's a big no from me.
Yeah, it
that looks
Imagine a fucking ball. Why would you just set it there? It looks fucking stupid.
on the verge of pathetic.
Yes.
I do not like that.
And Amber would know about looking on the verge of pathetic at all times.
I might have to find a different spot for you.
Oh my god.
I just love it so
crazy.
much.
See, this is cute.
It's
I
not.
love this, but now it's making me want to like look on Amazon if I can find like bigger ones because they just seem so small. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I know you'll be honest. Y'all, I just watched.
Well, do you read the comments? Have you admitted to reading comments? Are we back to pretending to read comments? Are we back to not pretending to read comments? What era are we in comment reading? Because that is like, it's like a girlfriend era. We're in the comments reading era.
The halftime show. I do not watch football. Not really 100% my thing, but I did watch the halftime show because I have always been an Usher girly pop. Like I love.
Have you always been an Usher girly pop? I don't know. That's literally the first time we've ever mentioned it, but I don't fucking know pop ball. I didn't watch the Super Bowl because I just didn't. Usually I do. Usually I bet on it. I didn't watch it this year because I had work the next day.
Love him so much. I literally grew up listening to his music, and
Sure you did,
my
bro.
8th grade talent show, I did a dance one of his songs with a really good friend of mine at the time. But that halftime show...
Are we still... Did you seriously bring this whole thing up just so you could pretend to dance again? Really? I've seen you try and dance. It ain't pretty.
...is by far the best halftime show I have ever seen.
Didn't watch it.
My millennial dream has come true. Like, that was incredible.
Wow.
I felt very transported back to that era of my life. I was grooving. And, like, the special... Oh, my God,
She's so bored. It's just anytime she talks about anything, you're just staring at it going like, wow, you really got nothing going on. Like, nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the retro reacts have kind of ruined her even more for me, because I know I was kind of down on her fairly recently, apart from, like, the friend episode, because that was just so funny because of how fake it was. But, like, God, maybe the retro reacts are really, really ruining this, because I'm watching this being like, Jesus. Because I've got, like, a month, like, recorded, like, pre-recorded, like, a month worth of these to release now. And they're just so much more fun. It's why I can sit down and just record, like, 6 episodes in a row. Like, sorry, 6 of her videos in a row. When now I'm sitting here with one going like, oh. Okay, Amber. So glad you enjoyed the halftime show, because you fucking apparently danced to the song at one point. Cool.
Special guest. Like, Ludacris, Alicia Keys, y'all. That was awesome. If you haven't seen it, search it on YouTube. It was beautiful. This is totally random, but Usher is actually one of the biggest celebrities that I've actually seen in person. I was actually at a baseball game.
Really? How tall is he? Ah! Ah! You get it! Sorry. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna skip to the end because I don't give a fuck about this. Wow, it was actually, like, just terrible. It was like, I saw him. Yep, that was it. It's like, wow, that's so uninteresting. Yeah, like I said, I honestly think I have been kind of ruined by the retro reacts, because they're so much more fun than this. But yes, guys, I think that probably is going to be it, because honestly, these are just depressing. Guess kind of good news. Hopefully you guys look forward to it and enjoy it, or whatever it is. It is tomorrow. I'm going to release the first episode. I'm probably going to aim to release it about 5 p.m.-ish my time. I don't know, work out whatever time that is to you. I'm like GMT. So like 5 p.m. my time. I'm aiming to release it like every Wednesday and every Saturday, maybe. I think that's what I'm going to go for. So every Wednesday and every Saturday, I'm going to release an episode of The Time Potato, which is my little potato guy, going back in time to investigate Amber back when she was with Beck, I guess. But that's going to be it, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.